Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm a beauty therapist based in New Zealand. I'm here to talk today about a natural skincare mask that I found through the power of Google. There's a lot of research to say that it works, so I'm going to give it a shot. It's turmeric, honey and olive oil. Turmeric has properties in it that are supposed to combat hyperpigmentation and rosacea. So you can see on my skin right now, I've got quite a bit of rosacea around here and it's always been there. I've never found a product so far that will completely eliminate it. I've even got some on my nose. I'm looking into re-evaluating what products I actually use on my skin, like in terms of retinoids and stuff, and retinols, because I think that my skin may be actually reacting to it. Now, so watch this space. I think I've come across something really good that is sustainable and that will work really well for my skin without causing irritation like this. The redness and the hyperpigmentation has definitely come down and calmed since using the LED True Dermal Glow, and through using LEDs in general over the last 3 years. My skin has actually started to even out in tone. However, I'm still struggling to get rid of this. So stick with me guys, and we're going to jump right in. I'm going to create this formula, we're going to put it on my face, and we're going to see what the results are like afterwards. Now, this is probably not going to be an immediate fix. I think stuff like this, you need, it's like any skincare product, you need consistent use over time to see results and effective results. So like a 4 to 6 week period, generally to start seeing results, then 4 to 6 months between seeing the final results. Like that's when your skin's at its best. So let's just start, let's get underway. The first product I'm going to use is this turmeric powder. So you need half a teaspoon. I was going to go for a full teaspoon, but that might actually irritate my skin. So I'm going to go for half a teaspoon. I'm very, very aware that this is most likely going to leave a yellow tint on my skin. So my workplace is going to think I'm crazy today, rocking up looking really yellow. Okay, while I was doing that, kind of poured in a bit too much, but as you can see in the cup, there's the turmeric. And I'm gonna use the olive oil now, or I'm gonna use this, which is Manuka Doctor honey, and it's a product of New Zealand. So this is really high quality honey. This has got multiple benefits for your skin, so let's give it a whirl. I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna scoop it out, and I've got clean fingers because I've just had a shower, so I'm gonna scoop it out like so, and then I'm going to put it into the container. So you can see that's a tablespoon there. And then we're going to add it in. I'm doing this while my kids are away. They're off for the school holidays with my sister-in-law, who's been incredibly gracious to have them while I have to be at work. It's a good time to do videos like this and to explore. They're at that age now, 11 and 6, where they require a lot of time. That's why I rave about the True Dermal Glow so much, is because I'm not distracted while I'm using it and I can be completely present with them. So this is the honey anyway. I've just mixed it, well, I've just put it using my finger because I don't have any fancy tools. We're gonna mix it all up. I have a brush. It's not a proper skincare brush or anything, but it is I'm gonna use it to apply it on my skin. And then I'm actually gonna go through superfoods that you can use in conjunction with the LED light that are going to help boost your skin, that are going to help even out your skin tone, because often what you ingest into your body will be the result of your skin's outcome. So if you're eating a lot of processed food and refined sugar, you're going to see your skin breaking out more with acne or uneven skin tone or pigmentation, even rosacea. Spicy food can set it off, and so can alcohol. I'll put up some photos of what I'm eating. My husband says sometimes that I'm a bit odd because my favourite foods are vegetables, and it's not everyone's preference, but I suppose my body always craves it, so I just go along with it, and that's how I think I've been able to keep a youthful appearance, is because I've always prioritised vegetables even at night. Like asparagus and courgettes, they are the two vegetables in season that I probably gravitate to the most. Spinach is always a preference for salads. That's followed by avocado when it's in season, and then we go for capsicum. Also, I love cucumber because it's light and crunchy. I also really love Romanian lettuce to top it off. When it comes to dressings for my salad, I always pick virgin olive oil followed by a squeeze of lemon to top it off and give a bit of zing. That's my body telling me something. So anyway, we'll get on with it. This is a tablespoon of olive oil. Oh, I don't want to tip that over. There we go. Renovating my girls' room at the moment. As you can see, the walls are all white, so this is where I'm recording. Okay, so that's in here now. Here we go. I'm about to apply it to my face now. I'm just getting it off the spoon. It's kind of a funky consistency because the honey has stuck. I don't know if you can see that. The honey is all clumped together and it's not mixing in very well. It doesn't form one unit, it's still separate. So I'm just going to apply it. Okay, so here we go. Moment of truth, guys, to see how this goes on my skin. It's a bit sticky, a bit gluggy. It smells a bit funky, but I don't think it's supposed to smell amazing. Now you can apparently use this with yogurt too, but it's quite difficult to get a yogurt that's not full of preservatives these days. So I am just going to use honey. I'm just going to use simplified ingredients, olive oil and turmeric, and we're just going to see how this goes. Not keen on tasting this either. Might actually have to get my fingers in there and apply it and dab it on my face. This is going everywhere. So I've got to leave this on once I've finished doing it. Just kind of splashing it on everywhere now. I've got to leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's not the nicest feeling, to be honest, because it's sludgy. It's supposed to be good for you, right? Just got it in my eye. Great one. I'm just going to actually use my fingers now, because this is a bit ridiculous. Just lathering it on. I think that is out of my eye now. Hopefully it doesn't react. While this sits on my skin and I look like the Wicked Witch of the West, I just wanted to talk to you about skincare products in general. I'm pretty sure after lots of exploration with skincare products that I know I've got a sensitive skin type as well as combination. Oh, this feels a bit tingly. It's a good thing. Now, I'm pretty sure I said before that I've got combination skin and it is quite sensitive, so I may be using the wrong kind of retinol. It does do the trick and it is working on my skin and my fine lines and my wrinkles, so don't get me wrong, they're good. However, the rosacea is still there. I'm wiping off the tap, and sorry for the angles and everything. I've changed the room settings. I'm in the bathroom now because it's so much easier to wipe off and show you guys what it looks like. Oh, no yellow tint so far. My skin does actually look clearer. Well, you know, less, it's smoothed out. So it's a positive. Also, rule of thumb, don't get it in your eyes, it hurts. Also wanted to let you guys know that I've discovered a retinol that's gentle on the skin, so I'm going to start trying it out, and it's sourced from completely organic and natural ingredients, so it's only the retinol as it is, and I'm going to create the serum on another video for you guys coming up. So I've located the source and I'll be sharing that with you guys in the next video I create on skincare, because this is New Zealand made and clean ingredients and yeah, organic. So I'm very excited, and it'll be a fun video to do for you guys. I've never done that before, but if it's going to work on my skin and if it's going to stop the redness from appearing, then I'm all for it, because like I said, I'll share the ingredients as well for it. I want to have glass skin. That's the ultimate goal here. So if I can source ingredients and make a product with this to cater for my skin needs on an individual level, then I'm all for it. Cleaned off my skin, the mask that I created, and now I'm just moisturising my skin. I'm going to have to put on makeup today because I look still very yellowy and the kids are going to freak out. If you guys are interested in following along on this journey with me, while I find skincare products that work really well for my skin, ultimately I want them to be sustainable as well. We overuse a lot of stuff anyway in the world, and there's a lot of rubbish that gets discarded and has nowhere to go. So if I can find skincare ingredients and combine my own serums and moisturizers, then that's the ultimate goal, and then potentially tailor it for you guys too. So follow along with me if you're interested in this. The next video will be on barberry fig seed oil, aka prickly pear seed, and Bakuchiol, which is the retinoid I'm talking about, which is incredibly powerful. It is a sensitive retinoid for people who have like a lot of rosacea in their face and want it diminished completely. So keep an eye out for that video, guys. It'll be coming up pretty soon. Thank you for joining me on my journey, and thank you for watching this video. Every video viewed is incredibly helpful. It supports my channel, and it means that I can do what I'm really passionate about, which is diving into skincare products like this and finding remedies that work really well for everyone who has the same kind of issue as me. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and watching the entire video, and I'll see you next time.